Center Road in Solon is undergoing a major reconstruction project.
It's a multi-phase project that will see expanded intersections and new pavement along the road. But the current phase of this project, which has closed Solon Center's southbound lanes between Ada and Linden Drives, has created a bit of a maze for Solon High School students. It's been even harder for them thanks to a district-wide e-bike ban.
Traffic reporter Caitlin Hunt explains what led to the ban and the concerns from a biking group.
Crews are still picking away at Solon City Road as the reconstruction project enters its second month.
It's been a challenge, especially with the start of the school year. There's been a lot of construction. I think ultimately it'll be a good thing, but right now we're definitely struggling a little bit to get through that area.
And it's even more of a challenge for student e-bike riders. One student was hit by a car on the first day of school. Their injuries were minor, but the incident led to a district-wide ban of all e-bikes.
Outright bans don't solve the problem. Education would solve the problem.
Mike Walker is the president of Bike Solon, a local chapter of Bike Cleveland. Walker was disappointed when he heard about the ban.
You know, there's a lot of different folks in the area, different students that use e-bikes in order to get around, get to work, get to school. And so giving them the resources they need to safely operate those bicycles would be more beneficial than an outright ban.
So he reached out to the district to recommend throttle-free zones and reduce speed limits instead. The district thanked him for his comments, but doubled down on the ban. And there doesn't seem to be any loopholes around the ban. In our conversation, Walker mentioned that some students were parking their bikes at the nearby library. There's no e-bikes here today, but that's because the library asked them to leave too. In an email, a library spokesperson confirmed there were several e-bikes parked on its campus after the ban, blocking library customers' access to bike racks and benches. Those e-bikes have not returned after the library reached out to the district.
It just really shows the need for this form of transportation. You know, students clearly need the way of getting to school, and they were trying to find a solution by parking at the library and walking that third of a mile to school.
Although the ban remains in place, Walker is asking his community to educate themselves on these bikes, not just because of the Solon Center construction, but for everyday safety.
We're all vehicles on the road, so we all need to follow the same rules that if you were driving a car or riding a bicycle or an e-bike. And really, you know, making sure that people are educated and have that safe way to leverage active transportation.
As for the Solon City Road project, crews should be finished by November 26th of this year. In Solon, Caitlin Hunt, News 5.